Good Monday morning to you. Welcome to another episode of No Frills Video. This week, I'd like to focus at least a couple of days on some in and out of the kitchen quick meals, especially these days. We got, Christmas coming up next week, and then before you know it, it's New Year's, and everybody's doing their last minute stuff. No matter how much they try, there's some still last minute stuff that might still need be doing. So let's try to decrease on some of the stress level. And I figured out that there are some really good things we could do. One of them is to make meals a lot easier this particular week. Okay. So these meals are basically interchangeable. And tonight's Monday, and I feel like doing this myself. So I'm literally going to do this myself. Now that I've fallen in love with ground turkey, I take my ground turkey and I like to make a few packages of ground turkey crumbles, of which I already make the crumbles. I saute them with a little bit of fresh onion, a little bit of garlic powder, pinch of salt. Just let it sit there, drain it. There's hardly anything to drain anyway. I'm so used to draining it from beef. This way is so much easier because it's not greasy. But anyway, then I cool it off, and this is in the past, and I already made my packages. So for me, this is extremely quick, okay? But if you didn't do that, well, you'll still make it quickly, rather quickly anyway. Here's what I'm talking about. I like to have my ground turkey tomato sauce. I used to call it chopped meat back in the day, the beef, with rice and a can of peas. It is so simple. So take down my crumbles. In the meantime, I'm making my rice. It's going to be a bed of rice. To my ground turkey crumbles, I eyeball it, but it's usually about a small can's worth of tomato sauce. By the way, those small cans of tomato sauce are a great staple. A lot of people overlook those. I don't know why. Uh, get a bunch of those little cans because they really put a recipe together many a time where you really want to put some different flavoring in there without using a whole jar of sauce. Just saying. So I usually use about 1 can of that tomato sauce over the turkey crumbles. Mix that together, let that sit. The rice is made. I could take a little can or some frozen, but I usually get the can. That's the way I roll with this recipe. I don't know why I like the canned peas drained with this recipe. Get that, put it together with the turkey crumbles and the tomato sauce, put that mixture over a bed of rice. My meal is complete. Hello. Hello. And if some people prefer using that 5 minute instant type rice, I can't tell you how quickly this meal comes together. It's hearty, it's filling, it distributes, it's kid friendly. You could put a little dash of, or whatever, however amount you like of Parmesan cheese on top of it, sprinkle. It's really quite good. I love it. And if you don't use ground turkey, of course, you can use ground beef, ground pork, whatever you got. There you go. That's a quick meal for tonight. Have a great day. Come back tomorrow for another No Frills video.